violation of the lawful order of the mayor of this
Somebody's going to go to jail.
That was from the small town of Quartzsite, Arizona, where a woman was arrested for speaking at a public town hall meeting after the mayor called on her to speak. Now, on Friday, we heard from the mayor about this fight against corruption in the town and, of course, against the police chief. Today, we're going to take a look at these allegations of Quartzsite's police officers that they've levied against their own police chief. For that, we're joined by John Stair, Vice President of the Arizona Council on Police and Sheriffs. Officer Stair, welcome to the show. This story is absolutely unbelievable. Help us understand what the charges are now that the police officers have leveled against their own police chief.
Thank you. What they've alleged is that the chief is actually stopped or actually kept the people that are on warrant from being arrested if they're political friends of his. They've alleged, the officers have actually alleged the chief has told them to make traffic stops on vehicles belonging to political opponents of his. And probably the most egregious is the use of the NCIC and ACIC crime information computers to run political opponents. And that's obviously a very troubling thing for us here in Arizona. We're concerned about government police powers being used against the citizens.
Now, last month there was a vote of no confidence against the police chief, and yet help us understand the implications of this. How come this one person has so much power, and despite the no confidence vote and all the attention this is getting?
Well, you know, we're troubled by that as well. If the city would actually follow its own policy, which is if an officer has serious allegations made against them, the policy is to put that person on administrative leave so that investigation could be conducted and the truth could be found out, whether those allegations are true or not. The city hasn't even followed its own policy in this matter.
So then where do we go from here? Because right now it sounds like something out of a B movie where a sheriff takes over a town. And of course, you know, it would be hard to believe that this was happening in 1890, right? But this is 2011. And yet this one man is just more or less has taken over this town and is actually has a reign of terror.
Well, that's correct. One of the things that we have made sure of is that the Attorney General here in Arizona is currently investigating the allegations of the violation of the open meetings laws. That is a current investigation that's going on. However, there is no criminal investigation at the AG's level here in Arizona, but DPS, our Department of Public Safety, is looking at the allegations of criminal misconduct by the chief.
Do you, real quick before I let you go, do you have any idea how long this will drag out? Because every day that it lingers, it looks, you know, obviously exceptionally bad for Arizona, but for the entire country.
We're concerned about that as well. My understanding is the U.S. Attorney Dennis Burke has been notified this morning by the mayor of the request to help bring some more attention, and we're going to hopefully get this resolved as soon as possible. The good citizens of Quartzsite deserve nothing less.
Those good citizens of Quartzsite, can they turn to other police agencies, including yours, while this is going on? If they've been unfairly stopped, unfairly arrested, unfairly intimidated, who do they turn to?
We would encourage them to call the Attorney General Tom Horn's office and make that complaint. There is a complaint form available at his website.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stair. We really appreciate it.